Yes, yes. Hello, everybody. Today, today we are breeding. I am going to walk you through how we go about breeding, or how I like to go about breeding on the Ascended Together server. Right now, I have a baby. Feed it some berries because I think this one might have stats that I like. So let's start feeding this baby right away. What have you got, dear? You have 71 health, 83 stamina, 86 weight, 74 melee. Excellent.
That's 71 health, 83 stamina, 86 weight, 74 melee, and I would rather have lower food and oxygen stats on this tame. One of the first things you see me doing for real in this video is trying to name the critters that I've just created, especially when I'm trying to combine stats. It's handy to have that visual record right away, especially when you have a mod that lets you see stats so that you're not just staring at whatever, the mod is showing you and all the fancy things. You can glance up and notice whether or not this new baby dino is actually going to have the stats you're looking for.
I would prefer her food and oxygen stats. Yeah, I'm going to go through this terminal. I've already popped some eggs, and I'm looking for what I consider to be the right combination of stats. So I want 73 health. That health is just a touch low. I know it's only a couple points, but you take what you can get and you like it. We want 73 health, 83 stam, 86 weight, and what was it? 83 melee. When these diamantinas are making their eggs, we're popping their eggs out, letting the terminal pick them up, and we also have this secondary terminal here. So as I pull through the babies, I'm sorting through. I have this folder in my inventory. I am pulling out basically everything that I likely don't want in this inventory. Then into this terminal. This terminal does not collect any dinos. It does not collect any of the eggs or anything. This terminal is here for one thing and one thing only. And that is to delete all the babies. We're still going to have a look and see what we got here. There could be something that we would like. This girl here has the good health, but I know that they will probably produce an egg at some point because our settings are so high, because they're kicking out eggs every few seconds. There's a very good chance that I get an egg that we're going to like that has all the stats. So we can afford to put things in this terminal. We're going to just delete everything here. It won't be the end of the world if we do that. We are also getting a bit of XP from doing this. I'm going to do this for a while, basically cycling through these eggs, and I guess you can kind of stay with me while we do that. Everything I like to think I know about breeding, I learned by watching Seashell Gaming's 2.5 hour video on how to do breeding. Everything from the basic, kind of getting your initial tames and getting to perfect pair through developing mutation lines
and more advanced things like void mutation lines so that you can essentially break the mutation counter. Also, through getting lower level tames to try to blend in the lower levels of stats that you don't want, so that it also does another thing, which is control for your levels if you're on a server with a level cap. I really love that guide. And whenever I've found myself confused or I've been breeding and I'm not sure how to fix the mistake or the issue, I will often go back to that video. It's a great, great guide.
You have a mutation level up right now. You don't have enough health. You have the health, the stam, the weight. You don't have the melee. You have the health, not the stam. Okay. Yep. That also gives us some handy dandy XP. That's very nice. Not gonna lie, that's quite a nice feature of this mod. Now I'm going to sift through some Dinosauchus. Same thing. Well, maybe I won't just yet. So what do you kids have? Hopefully they don't have a level cap on the server, because if they don't, then I'm not too fussed about the baby Diamantinas having higher oxygen and food stats. But maybe we also don't need to mutate them. Unless we want to take them into a boss fight. That could be pretty fun. If there's possibly a level cap, I will still try and see if there's a way to yeah, I'll keep seeing if we can get some marginally lower oxygen and food on these babies then, just to kind of control for that. Alright, give me some eggs. Good male. You see this male? He has the health, stamina, weight, melee that we want. He also has the slightly lower food stat. That's what we're really looking for. You're the girl and you want a Maganberry. Okay, sweetie. Here's a Maganberry. Here's your berry. You just want to cuddle? Aw, you're so sweet. And I'm still gonna have to take your stuff from you, dear. And I'm gonna put you away. Oop. Because now we have a 464 that we like. This one right here. Because he has the good stats and the lower food stat. There you go. Come here, little one. Berry. Good word. Good lord. Come here. Eat your berries. Eat that. Nice. 464. That's the new number that we want. Okay. Ooh, nice. 446, that's gonna be the level. Yay! You don't have all the things I want. No. No. Do you have? You really have that, you have that, you have the weight, you have the melee, and you have a slightly lower food stat. It's the food stat that's lower, and that's kind of what we want. Okay, great. Good, good, good. Big. You're the juvenile. Okay, so these babies can all go. That's fine. Great. You. One more thing. Forgot to do it. Well, that is how we do all the breeding. We cycle through them, we line them up, we get the next best pairing, we get however many steps we need to get until we get a nice base pair. Then we start our mutations. I feel like that's its own video, but your mileage may vary with what I've said here because, well, the settings on the Ascended Together server are quite rapid. We'll put it that way.